Hi, everybody. My name is Alyssa Fitzer-Price, and I'm a student at Occidental College. I'm a second year. And a little bit about me, I love butterflies and I also love to swim. I want you all to draw what you think a scientist looks like in your own perspective, and I want you to ask yourself why. So while you all are doing that, I'm going to draw my own scientist. So this is what my scientist looks like. She's a woman, she has glasses and a lab coat. The most important thing that I want you all to take away from this activity is that a scientist can look like anyone. Your own drawing is correct, and scientists can hold various identities. So various identities can be held by scientists. You can be any gender, any race, and any age to be a scientist. So even now you can be a scientist. And even if you don't hold identities that are the same as other people, it doesn't mean that you can't still support them and create space for people who aren't like you. So anyone can be a scientist. So what does a scientist actually look like? Here are some examples that are my favorite. So Mary Tharp is an earth scientist and geologist, and she mapped the bottom of the ocean. Her work is really important for everything that we do today dealing with the sea. If you love the ocean, thank Mary Tharp for mapping it out for us. So her work was originally dismissed, but her work is extremely integral to science. A quote from her is, "There's truth to the old cliche that a picture is worth 1,000 words, and that seeing is believing," since she used art and her science in creating her picture of the bottom of the ocean. So in your own time, I want you to pause this video and define brilliance for yourself. So right now, just pause for a second. So to me, brilliance means exceptional, bright, one of a kind, and like a diamond. So our mission, why I'm here today, is to make sure that you know that you can be anything you want to be, and especially a scientist. And some other types of science are genetics, so that's biology, botany, so the study of plants, astronomy is the study of the planets and space, and chemistry is the study of molecules and like super small substances. So I personally study environmental science, and I love doing that. That is the study of the environment and how things interact in the environment between people and nature. So some of my favorite scientists, yet again, there's Mary Tharp. She is the geologist that mapped out the bottom of the ocean. There's Macy Jemison in the middle, and she was the first Black woman in space, and she's an engineer. So that's a little bit more mathematical science. And then Annie Easley, also a human supercomputer, so she was really into math, but she's still part of the scientific community. She worked for NASA, so that also corresponds with astronomy, so the study of the planets. So science can also overlap really easily too, but there's all kinds of different scientists. Again, you can hold your own identity while still being part of the greater scientific community. And finally, I just want you all to know that you are brilliant, you're talented, and you can be anything that you want to be. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a great day.